Hello and welcome to Samantha Online Studio, where today I'm going to be taking you through a barre taster session. Okay, so this is going to be a 15-minute mini workout, alright? It's going to really strengthen and tone your legs, your core, your glutes, a lot on the lower body with this. Now, barre is a masterclass that I teach, okay, and we do this. Generally, we do it about once a month as a pop-up. Okay, and what it is, it's a mixture of ballet exercises and Pilates exercises. So it's not a dance class, but you will need, if you have one, like a high-backed dining room chair. If you've got some small Pilates balls, spiky balls, great. If not, please don't worry, that's fine as well. So if you're here, if you're watching, please do drop a note in the comments, give us a little emoji, give us a wave, let me know that you're here. And hopefully you're going to join in with this tonight. So as I say, it's going to be about 15 minutes, not too long, but it's a really great opportunity for you to have a taster of what barre is. Okay, so this is something that I've put together myself. Obviously barre is a concept that is done anyway, but the content that I'm putting together and the choreo is mine tonight. Hi, how are you doing? And we've got our gorgeous music as ever by Pure Energy Go. So I actually started off, although I am a fitness instructor, I started off as a little girl dancing, as many of us do, and I used to do ballet, tap and modern dance. So as I then sort of went through all the grades, I also did my associate ballet, which teaches up to elementary standard. Okay, so I have got a little bit of a background in ballet, and as most of you know, I'm also qualified to teach Pilates. So all we're doing is we're mixing those two together, fusing the two together to create barre. Okay, and this is a concept that's quite popular at the moment. There's a lot of people about doing it, but I just think, well, actually, there's not a lot, to be fair. There's not that many people that do it, but it is popular though. So I thought it would be a great opportunity for you to be able to try it. Hi Katie, welcome. Have you done barre before, Katie? I don't know if you've done this. Actually, I think you might have done it, haven't you, perhaps with someone else? I think I've seen a picture of you doing it on your Facebook. Have you? Evening, Kathy, welcome. Yeah, so I'm going to take you through about 15 minutes max mini workout, and it's primarily for your legs and your core. Okay, so really going to strengthen down the backs of the legs, the quadriceps, the hamstrings, also into the gluteal muscles as well, in the buttocks. And if you want a nice toned tummy, then barre is for you. Because my goodness, I know when I was doing ballet most days, that's when my tummy was most toned. So this is a stunning exercise for toning, conditioning, strengthening. Okay, so it's not so much a cardio exercise. So it's not a dead sweaty one. But that doesn't mean you won't still maybe get a little bit sweaty if you're working hard. Okay. Shall we have a little go? All right, so let's see how we get on. If you're just joining us, welcome. We are doing barre. We are doing a taster session for barre, mixing ballet and Pilates exercises together. We have got a session on Friday morning this week at 10 o'clock. Generally, I do this as a pop-up class. It's included if you're in part of the VIP club membership. You then get these masterclasses included in your membership. But if you want to book on, just pay as you go, then you can do, that's fine as well. Katie, yeah, it's an amazing workout, so challenging but amazing. Balance and strength. Yeah, it's really good for balance for sure. So it's not a dance class, it is a fitness class still. It's just bringing some elements of ballet with Pilates, and actually it works really nicely because Joseph Pilates, his Pilates studio in New York City was right next to the New York City Ballet Company. So a lot of his clients were prima ballerinas, and so you can kind of sort of feel that through the essence of Pilates. So the two marry together really nicely. So bearing that in mind, shall we get going? So make sure you've got enough space around you, I always say, and perhaps have some water if you need some. So you're going to come, you need a high back chair, or perhaps your mantelpiece or your kitchen work surface, whatever you've got. We're going to turn the feet out into first position. So heels are together, toes are at 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock. Start to draw up through the legs, tuck the tailbone under ever so slightly, and start to engage these core muscles here now. So just below the belly button, down to the pubic bone. Squeeze this area in, roll your shoulders back, lengthen up through the crown of the head, let the hand rest, and here we've got our ballet posture, nice and tall. We're going to start with some plies. Okay, so we just bend the knees and lower. Lovely. So let's just work the legs for now. So it's a bit different to a fitness squat because we keep our back up tall. We're not sticking the hips back. We're tucking the tailbone under ever so slightly. Still keep drawing the abs in and let the shoulder blades slide down the back. Awesome. So knees travel out to the side. Let's add an arm now. We take it forwards and open. Take it forwards and close. You can take that a bit faster if you like. Beautiful, or keep it slow, it's up to you. Amazing, so just add in a bit of coordination. Strengthen through the arms. Try not to lock the elbow with this. And the hands no higher than shoulder height. Awesome. So you're going to start to feel the legs get warmer now, I'm sure. Beautiful. Keep that rocking. So doing lots of repetitions to get the legs fired up. Let's bring our awareness back to that posture now, drawing up through the thighs. Imagine the thighs are glued together. You lift the pelvic floor muscles and squeeze the abs in. Let's go again. So every time we come back to that posture, we're squeezing the glutes. We're squeezing the abs. Every time. Feel that burn in the legs. Gorgeous. Okay, so we might carry on with another round if we were doing a class, but for now we're going to take it to second. Take the legs out wide, a bit wider than hip width. Toes at 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock. Again, you're using this for balance. Same thing, we're going to plie in second. Same arm line as earlier, let's keep it simple. Nice. Keep squeezing those abs in, backs up tall. Awesome. So obviously the more repetitions you're going to do, the more you're going to feel that working. We're just in a little taster session today, so it might not be as much as you would feel in the class. Couple more. Awesome. Last one. We're going to draw the feet back to first position. Stand up tall. We're going to work with some rises. Okay, so peel up through the feet onto the balls of the feet and then come back down through the feet. We're going to take an arm line with it. Rise up, squeeze the leg muscles, squeeze the abs and glutes. Slowly control it as you come down. So it's harder actually to do it slowly. So you really feel that strength starting to build. Awesome. Let's take a couple more. Come back down gently through the feet. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Really nice. One more. And open. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to change sides. So I'm just going to be mindful that these balls don't roll away. You might want to shimmy your chair over to the other side. We're going to work the other side of the body so that we've got balance. Yeah? Into first position. Find that balletic posture, that strong posture. Stand up tall. Let's go. Plies in first. Take it forwards, side, forwards, and lower. So the heels stay on the floor in these demi-plies, yeah? We can do full plies. We won't do that tonight. Where we lift the heels up and the body goes lower. But for now, just keeping the heels grounded. Squeeze the legs, squeeze the glutes on the way back up. Couple more. Awesome, last one. Let's take it to second position, extend, pop the foot down. So again, just checking with that posture now, squeeze the abs in, shoulders are back. Let's get ready to go. And lower, nice. So remember that arm doesn't really go any higher than shoulder height on these. Beautiful, knees go out to the side, over the toes. So a little bit different to what I tell you in Pilates, isn't it, when we're doing squats? In ballet, the knees do go overhead of the toes. Gorgeous, couple more. Amazing, last one. Bring it back to first. Let's rise up through the balls of the feet. Extend the arm to the sky. And then slowly come back down. Don't let the heels come back down to the last little count. Keep that going. So this is amazing now for those inner thigh muscles as well. And the pelvic floor muscles. A couple more rises here. Abs tight. Beautiful. Let's take one more. Keep that body nice and steady if we can. Beautiful, well done. I'm going to shake it out. So we might do a few more exercises there in our masterclass. But for today, we're going to turn to face our chair or our bar. And we're going to extend one leg backwards. Okay, from here, you're going to bend from the knee. Bend, extend. So you've got a nice flex through the foot. You turn to face your bar. You're squeezing the hamstrings. You're squeezing the glutes. Nice. Okay, so here if you want to, you can continue with that. Or you can grab your small Pilates ball. And this is where we have fun. Because sometimes people's ball runs away from them. You're going to pop it at the back of your knee. What you want to do is trap the ball between the calf muscles and your hamstrings. Okay, flex the ankle, lift the knee up. Okay, and you're going to squeeze. It's like you're trying to bring the heel to your glutes. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift it up and down. Nice, working the leg in the hip socket. Facing your bar. Let's go for some hitches. Hitch it, hitch, 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 hitch. And squeeze, bring the heel in and out. So it's just a gentle action, but wow, you can feel that power in the hamstrings and the glutes if you're using that ball for sure. Woo! 4, 3, 2, 1, release, come down. Stunning, well done. We're going to swap legs. I'm going to shimmy my chair around. Because you're watching me, you might not have to do that at your home, but just so you can see me. Okay, so beginning with your leg extension, and then flexing the knee. You bring it in and out, and out. Gorgeous. So try and get your pelvis facing towards your chair, working the hamstrings and the glutes here. 2 more, still keeping that posture up nice and tall. Amazing. Okay, grab your ball if you've got one. We'll continue with what we just did. Popping at the back of the leg. Trap the ball between the hamstrings and the calf muscle. Flex the ankle. And it's like a squeeze, 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 like you're trying to fold your leg. Heel towards the bum. Let's go. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's hitch it up now. So it's trying to like you're pushing your knee backwards and the sole of the foot up to the sky. Woo! Gorgeous. Bring it down. And then have a little breather. Well done. Let's go again. Squeeze that heel towards the glutes. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Body faces the bar. Tummy in tight. We stand up tall. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hitch. Push the sole of the foot up now towards the sky. Feel that burn down the back of the legs. It's a lot, isn't it? You're doing really well. It doesn't look much, but wow, you can feel it, can't you? Great for the booty. 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Well done. Wow. Let's bob the ball to the side a moment. And we're just going to stretch down the back of the legs with a Pilates roll down. Okay, let's just tuck the chin in, roll down towards the floor, and stack back up. Beautiful. Again, this time I'm going to stay down there and just feel that stretch down the back of the legs where we've just been working. Keep breathing, let the head be heavy, chest comes to the thighs, legs straight. Stack back up, slowly does it. Beautiful, okay. So we might do some centre work as well in our masterclass, but for today we're going to come down to the floor because I'd love for you to get a taster of our abdominal work, okay, which is really stunning for our core. How are we doing so far? Are we all okay? Are we doing good? Are we doing good? I think we are. All right then. So we're going to come down to the floor, just get down carefully, your own way is fine. And we work with a Pilates exercise, which is called the roll downs, that some of you are familiar with. Okay, knees bent, feet flat. You're going to tuck the chin in, you're going to peel through the vertebrae. So maybe don't go all the way, and then bring yourself back up. If you feel confident, you can go all the way. Roll back, and then use the exhale to get you back up again, yeah? Keep that rolling. Beautiful C shape through the back. So this is more advanced if you're going all the way back. It takes some good core strength to get you back up. You might just want to go to here, and then you can get back up again, yeah? You can choose. Nice. Firing up that core. 2 more. Beautiful. It's tougher if you have the legs lengthened as well. If you want it more advanced, legs are straight. Okay, so you can see I give different options through the class. And a little cheeky toe tap on the end. Amazing. Okay, so let's fire up those abs a little bit more. You're going to bring yourself down onto your back. Just make sure you've got enough space behind you as you come down. Nice. All right, so from here, we're just going to bob your ball to one side. We're not going to use that for now. And then we're going to fire up into the core a little bit. So take the legs long. Turn the heels out to first position like you did before. And the heels facing each other. Nice. We're going to wrap the heels around each other as we bring the legs up to the sky. Yeah? So you're crossing one leg over the other each time. Keep your core strong. Take a little breather. Okay, so when we do this, you want your pelvis to be tilted back and your lumbar spine to be imprinted down into the earth anytime you lift 2 legs off the floor. Let's go again. Cross, 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 cross. And bring it low. Nice. Okay, so we're going to fire it up more. We're going to make it a bit more balletic as well. We're going to point the feet, point the toes. You're going to wrap the legs around each other with nice little fast beats, okay? Little petit battements. We're going to wrap, 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 wrap. Keep it tight. Lift up to the sky. And then lower it down slowly. Cheeky challenge. Don't put the feet all the way down to the floor. Woo, and you'll feel that burn more. But that is more advanced. See how you feel with that. One more. And wrap it low. Woo! Let the legs go long. Stretch out long. Maybe into a starfish. Did you feel that in your belly? I hope so. Stunning. Okay. Let's just do one more last little one now. I want to roll. Okay, so we can go for Superman on the back. I'm going to extend one leg and one arm, opposite arm to opposite leg. So this is low level, nice and gentle. Feet come back to the floor. You can rock the pelvis back. You can come to tabletop, and then we extend. Opposite arm to opposite leg. So a bit of coordination happening here. Really nice. 2 more. Awesome. Bring those legs down. Fantastic. Well done. Hug the knees in towards your chest. I think that's all we have time for today. We could carry on though. I was having fun then, were you? Let's tuck the chin in. Let's rock and roll. Roll through. Bring yourself to box. Walk the hands back. And start back up. Woo! Well done. Oh, I was having fun then. I wanted to carry on. How did you get on? Let me know. So just like a really quick little taster of the kind of things that we might do in a barre class. And of course, the class is longer. It's about 45-50 minutes. So we would have more repetitions of some of the exercises. And of course, additional exercises in there as well. Did you enjoy it? Write in the comments. Let me know. What did you think? Are you going to join us on Friday morning? So for the VIP club members, this is included in your membership, Friday morning at 10. And it is recorded, so you can catch up with it if you're in the club. I post it in the private Facebook group, and then you can do it anytime afterwards. If you're not a member, you can do pay as you go. That's quite all right. You can book on and do it live Friday at 10. How was that, Becky? That was great, Sam. Oh, it is. It's amazing for toning. It's so good. It's just stunning. We strengthen, we condition, we recruit those muscle fibers, and it's really powerful, isn't it? Did you feel it in your abs? I'm warm after that. Good core exercise. Yes, it is. It's amazing for the core. So our core is our tummy, our back, a whole of our trunk, really, our torso. And especially feel it in the legs, don't you, with those plies? Gorgeous. So we play around with it a little bit. We've got the small Pilates ball, and we've also got the spiky ball, which we can use to massage under our feet, which is really nice. Kathy says, barre's fantastic for your legs. Definitely. I struggle to track the ball at the back of my leg though. Yes, I remember. Don't worry about that. It takes a little bit of practice. It depends on everyone's body shapes and the length of your leg as well. If you've got little legs, it might be harder. You might need a smaller ball, or deflate your ball a little bit. So it's not quite as big. It depends. If you've got nice long legs, then it's probably a bit easier. I don't know. It depends on different people's body shapes, but also the size of the ball you've got as well. But generally, to keep that ball there, it takes a lot of strength. So I see what you're saying. Let's have a little look while we're here. So when you put it behind it, not necessarily dependent on leg length, that was just one thing. So when you take it behind, if you think about what we call dorsiflexing the ankles, where we flex the ankle and the toes go up and away, you've got to really imagine that you're trapping that ball in, so it takes a good real squeezing of the calf muscles and the hamstrings to keep it there. If you just relax the legs too much, the ball rolls away, as you can see. Yeah. So that's just a little tip. Keep squeezing. You can do it. You let your ball down a bit. Did that help? That's good. Absolutely. Abs are on fire. I love it, Becky. Okay, cool. Do you get a sweat on? Yeah, I think with certainly with ballet, you do get a bit of a sweat on with the exercises. It isn't classed as cardio, this particular class, but that doesn't mean you can't get cardio from ballet, particularly when you do centre work and you're doing a leg rows and things like that. So fast music and elevation and jumping and all that. Kathy says, I'll try that, but then I'll struggle to blow it back up. Oh, they are a good little tool, these small Pilates balls. Will be fine. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that mini masterclass. Our next live is tomorrow night on Thursday. We're going to do Run Club again. I think that, 6:15 tomorrow, Thursday, the 18th, we'll do a Run Club. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that. I will see you very soon. Have a great evening. As always, let me know if you've got any questions or comments, and drop me a message or write in the comments. Have a great evening.